Okay, my friends, so in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up the EA for both the daily trading levels and the weekly service also. Okay, so from now on, I will be using this EA for both daily and uh, my weekly trades. My personal weekly trades and the ones that I do via the copy service will not be entered as pending orders. I will use the EA and you'll see how to set it up in this video. Okay, but you can still, if you don't have the EA, you can still just enter the pending orders as normal. Okay, so once you have signed up, you would receive an email from me just basically asking for your trading account number. And then I will send you, after I've got your account number, I will create a license for you for the EA. And I will send you three files, okay, which will be these three here. Okay, DayTrader Elite New, that is the settings. So that is the preset settings for the daily signals, okay, the daily levels for the EA, okay. DayTraderX indicator, it's very important to just load this into your MQL4 indicators file. So that will be, one second, I can get this up. Let's see. So we want to file, open, data folder. Okay, I'll show you where to put these. Okay, so the indicator will go in MQL4. Okay, go into the indicator section and just right click, paste. Okay, it's very important when you're downloading these files from the email. You don't need to open them on your computer. You just need to download them. See where you've downloaded them onto your computer. You don't need to double click or anything and open these files because they won't open. You simply right click and put them in your trading profile, trading terminal, and it will actually decode the file for you. Okay, so the DayTrader Elite new dot set, this, you'll copy this and this will go MQL4 again, but this time it'll go into the presets. Okay, the preset section. I will also send you the weekly settings also. You need to let me know if you want to use for the weekly service. Okay. Okay, now the EA is this one here, DayTraderX. Okay, mine's an unlimited license, but what you will see is DayTraderX, and then in brackets will be your name, okay, and it'll be the EX4 file that will go into MQL4 again, experts folder, okay. Right click and paste that in there. What you need to do next is head over to your trading platform. Okay, you can either restart the platform or you can simply right click and hit refresh and everything should load up. Okay, now the first thing you want to do is open up a chart. Okay, like I have here, I have all my charts open, all the 28 assets that I trade, and I've got them all in order that I analyze the market, which is this here. Okay, from the euro, GDPs, the USD pairs, then the Aussie pairs, and the Kiwi pairs. Okay. Also the Swiss franc, Japanese yen, and the CAD yen. So what you want to do next is simply load the EA onto the chart. So you'll go to the experts file. This is the only one you need to load onto your chart. Okay. And you'll load it up. Okay. Now, very important here. Okay. You'll load the settings. Okay. DayTraderX. You'll load the settings. This one here. And what will happen is this is the only, what you will need is an email that I send you is you will have a password, your unique password. You need to go to that email, copy that password and paste that in here. Okay. That's the only thing you need to do here. Paste that in and it will automatically load up. Okay. And then the EA will start to work with your unique password on your trading account platform. It only works on the trading account that you have, trading account number that you give me, okay? And all the settings are preset, so you don't need to, I actually need to change this for the weekly. Okay, that has to be 1. For the daily settings, the file that you've loaded in, it stays at 0. Okay, so you don't need to change any of the settings. Okay, for either settings. Okay, I've done all that for you. Okay, for the meantime, you have allow live trading off, but always have this. Okay, now what you want to do next is load a line onto your chart. Okay, just one line. Right click on that, and okay, you can name it SUP and SUP. Okay, SUP. For support, okay, you can load another line on the chart. Right click and RES. Okay. Next, save this template. So right click, hit save template, weekly settings, okay, or daily settings, whatever you want, on the template, on the chart, and that's it. What you do next is simply go to the next pair that you've loaded onto the charts, go to template, and voila. Okay, this is the daily settings all set up, and you do that. Just go open all the charts that we're going to be trading, the main 28 pairs. Okay, and just paste that template into each chart. Okay, now each day for the daily signals, what's going to happen is you're going to receive an email like this. Okay, the only thing you need to change every day is the direction of the trade and the level. Okay, so the entry level here, okay, so it's a buy in the Euro USD. So you go to your Euro USD chart, okay, so it's a buy, so we're looking to buy at the bottom. So the line that is named on each chart, the line that is named SUP, okay, you'll go to objects list, you'll go to SUP line, you'll hit edit, okay, and you'll enter the value of the level in here. That's it. Okay, enter that and click OK. You will then go to right click, you'll go to expert advisors. Okay, so this is a buy trade. The only thing you need to do here is select only long, allow live trading, hit OK. Always make sure this is on. Okay, and you'll see a smiley face at the top of the screen. Okay, very, very, very simple. The EA is programmed to do everything else for you. I've given you the settings. You don't need to change the settings or anything in this. Okay, the only thing you need to do is enter your own password in here. Okay, double click and delete the one that you see and enter your own one in there. Okay, all these settings are done for you. Okay. You'll have to change your lot size to your own lot sizes you want to be trading, okay, on your account. Stop loss and take profit is manually set for both the daily and the weekly services, okay. So load the daily trades, okay. You can see the stop loss is 60 pips, the break even is 20 pips. Again, you just have to enter your own lot size in there. Everything else is done for you. Keep this at 0. That means it will close the trade at the end of the day due to our strategy. If it's 1 like on the previous profile, that it will close all positions no matter where they are at the end of each trading week. Okay, to true, all good. Okay, so that's basically what you have to do for the daily service. And all you need to do is come back each day and select, if you go to the list that you get and flick through the charts and make sure that you have entered the level onto the correct, if it's a buy, it'll be the SUP line, and if it's a sell, it'll be the RES line. Okay, you'll just modify, the only thing you'll do there is modify it, enter your the entry level price in here. Okay, now for a little bit of the tricky thing, it is the weekly. Not so tricky, but this requires a little bit more thinking. Okay, so each week you will, if you want to use this EA for the weekly trades, okay, now you can see the prices here that we have. Okay, so again, the Euro USD here, price here is Euro USD 1086 is the actual pending order entry price, and it was a buy trade. Okay, so what we want to do is start looking for signals 40 pips before that buy line. So if that was 1086 and you want to start using this EA, the 40 pips before it will be 109. Okay, 1086 plus 40 pips is 109. Okay, if it was a sell trade and you want to sell at on the Aussie USD here, the actual entry level will be 92.6. Now what I'm going to do is I will have a section in this. If you want to use the EA, I'll actually give you the actual prices for the EA. Okay, and it's the same thing as the daily setups. You will go to your profile, and if it's a buy trade, you will just put the correct level in on the SUP line, and if it's a sell trade, you'll put the correct level on the RES line. Okay, and in the EA, the only thing you need to change is the settings. The settings file that I give you is enter your password. Make sure if you're only buying, it's only long positions. If it's a sell trade, only short positions. Okay. The EA is programmed to close all positions by the end of the week. Okay. If we look at the inputs for the weekly settings, okay, you'll just have to change your lot size to the size you want to be trading. Everything else is done for you. Make sure this is 1, okay, so close week. So if it's labeled 1, it will close all positions at the end of the trading week. The time frames that we look to take trades on here are daily, 4 hour and 1 hour. Okay, so it's all done for you. Okay, so all you need to do is spend 10 minutes a week after you get the level, after you get the email from me, and just flick through all your charts and flick through and set up the levels. So if it's a buy trade, again, bottom line; if it's a sell trade, the top line. Okay, and go through all your trading setups. Okay, very simple to get set up. And again, once you've set up, spend the 20 minutes getting your terminal set up with all your charts open. Literally 10 minutes a day, and for the weekly, 15 minutes a week max. Okay, just going through and changing the numbers on the lines in the charts and making sure the EA auto trading's on, and the EA is only looking for, if it's a buy trade, long positions, and if it's a sell trade, only looking short positions. Okay, so hope this video helps. Any questions, let me know, and looking forward to